Okay, this is Burberry style chairs. How to tutorial step 2. We are going to be spraying now the chairs. I'm just going to put one in the paint booth for now, just because, you know, that's pretty much all we need is one. I can show you both, but it's just going to be the same concept. So, as you can see in my paint booth, I have one in and I have two out for ventilation. You know, you want more filtered air going out just because you want the fumes and stuff out of here. Now, because we're using water-based, there's not that many fumes. It's low VOC. So, here we go. This is going to get a little loud, but I'm just going to show you the process of how we do it. This is HVLP, just connects. It's just pretty much air coming through here. And knobs do the paint flow and the air flow. So pretty much yay. Got our paint mixed up, which we already did. Now this is all prepped here. If it's a really rough piece, you want to make sure you sand it down just so the paint adheres. But we're just going to paint this whole thing in this antique color. So here we go. Like I said, it's going to be a little loud, so bear with me here. Always test, make sure it's coming out correctly. As you can see, I test on the wall here a lot. Looks good. So I'm just going to start with the top here. I spray pretty far away just so it gives it a more even flow. And when you're using your trigger, you want to go, you don't want to just keep spraying because you're going to get line stripping and stuff like that, because this is a water base. So you can do the edges first, then do the inside like yay. I like to do the whole thing just because even though this part here on the seat, the customer's not going to see it, it's just still good to do it. Paint it all up. Might as well. Alright, so we got that back done, and I just focus on one front at a time, so anything facing me I'm going to do first. So we can do the claw legs here, the front, go down like yay. There's a little detail in this, so there might be a little paint that, you know, might need a second coat, which we're going to do. But just giving you an idea here. Kind of go up and down on the legs, do as much as you can. Now, like I said, you want to do everything from the front. So, just paint that inside here real quick. You don't want to get too close. If you get too close, this is going to happen. You're gonna see how it's dripping and everything. You don't want that. You want to shoot farther away, because look at the finish comparison between that and that. What would you rather have? So anything from the back, from this side. So see these back legs here? We're gonna do that because they're facing front. Okay. And because the paint booth's a good size, now I can just rotate around. You know, carry my hose with me. Start on this side. Do anything from here. Don't do too much. You can always put more on. You just can't take it off. If you put on too much paint, you shoot too close, you're going to get a lot of drips. So we'll do this. This is facing this way. Do this. This is facing that way. Do that there. Okay. Now I'm going to go around to the left here. Do the other side of the claw legs. You know, see how far I'm shooting away? See how the paint's not really blotching on? It's going on very even because I diluted it with water and the tip's all right. You know, that's going to take some practice to get that, not to that level, but to where you feel comfortable spraying. So, see like in here how this paint here, be careful, just do little sprays and that'll take care of your issue for you. So this is facing this way. Okay. Down there. Alright, perfect. So now we're going to go to the back. And my hose is not that long. Now this is a little close, so I got to be careful when I'm shooting it. So I don't want it to spot. So, do up in here. See how we're getting a nice clean finish here on this wicker as well. Wicker takes paint pretty well. If it doesn't, you can sand it lightly so that it will take the paint. This one's already been prepped and everything, so there's no need to do that. Alright. And then you kind of just want to check, make sure, you know, over here, look, I missed a bunch. Every angle that you can get to from wherever you are. I like to put my furniture up on just some foam blocks here, just so I can get a better eye on everything. So looking here, see if I missed anything. If you're just doing a little touch-up, you can shoot from farther away, just so you're not blotching the paint on. So that's pretty much it. I mean, ETA on that was what, 3 minutes maybe? That's our first chair. We'll do the second one here shortly. And then I'm going to show you in step 3 how to do the upholstery for it. So we're just going to let this dry. Without having this on, you know, I actually usually put a fan in here to make this dry quicker. It's water-based, it'll dry very quick. So that's step 2 of the Burberry style chair in an antique cream. And we'll see you for step 3, which will be the upholstery of it, and also the finished product and what we're going to finish it with as well. Once again, this is restorationplantation.com. Another plug, if you want a free ebook, it's 10 pages. I also have a second one that's out that you can purchase. freefurnituretips.blogspot.com. Very good information in there. And there's also some tutorials on blogging and Blogger 101, 202, and 303 classes as well. So I hope you enjoyed step 2. We'll be back for step 3 here shortly. Thank you once again. restorationplantation.com. My name is Brent Hollenberg.